God. Please. Please.
Everybody
Yeah.
needs to know how great
Please.
Alf is.
Right? Like, everybody needs to know how great this campaign is. Like, please.
And
Please.
how, we keep pissing off Brian that he can't kill us as much as he wants to.
Or do anything that he wants.
He keeps trying to kill us off, but in the
TPK.
in the end, it doesn't even matter.
TPK.
I tried so hard.
Oh, God.
It got so far.
In the end, he's only rolling that once.
Yeah.
Okay, delete that. Delete that. Yes, I understand. Deleting this forever will never bring it back. Yes, I understand. I get it.
Delorded.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Queen's dealing with Grazit. Davil came back and the dragon disappeared. Queen turned evil.
I mean, we already knew the queen was evil, though.
And
Yeah.
then, Alf ran a bunch and, told people to stop running after him.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Basically, I'm in like the sewers, so I basically ran to the sewer. It's a large sewer system, by the way. And because I'm a monk, I can walk on wall or run on walls. So I basically cleared like 2,000 feet in 7 seconds with my step of the wind.
Yeah, he's Usain Bolt, but better.
Right.
We did the math. It was really stupid.
Well, I did
Oh,
the
wow.
math.
We were like, this is like 200 feet in a round. When you double move, dash, step of the wind, it was kind of nuts.
Yeah, so ran up the wall of the outer wall, and then I kind of just ran down the wall, and I left. It's actually not too bad. But I was also carrying 2 kids in my arms, so I couldn't really use spells other than like command, which was actually really useful.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was pretty much just running the entire time. But the city has gone to shit, and yeah, I wouldn't want to go back there if I were you.
And also, we shouldn't go to the Silverfang Forest ever, because Fenrir basically said, if I see y'all again, I'm literally going to eat you.
Oh yeah, he gave me a ride. He was nice enough to do that. But he was like, yeah, no more favors. So let's not go to the Silverfang Forest.
Yeah, what you call it? Alf, you mentioned something to Landmere before Amber got here about the queen looking for something.
Oh yes, the queen. I managed to eavesdrop on a conversation between the queen and the ancient black dragon named Draven.
Draven.
Draven the Plague, yeah.
Yes. And the queen said she was looking for shavings.
Yeah, it was a black dragon. He was wearing all these zippers and belts all over his body.
Oh yeah.
It's not just a phase, Mom.
This is the face.
You know that Yu-Gi-Oh card? What's it called? Pitch Black Dragon. Just imagine that for what it looks like.
Okay.
That's what it's called, right? Pitch Black Dragon.
Pitch,
I think so.
Pitch Dark Dragon or whatever.
Pitch Black Dragon. Yeah.
Yeah, it was used like one whole time, ever.
Really? It was used?
Yeah, in a filler arc. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant it had competitive play. I was like, oh.
No.
Okay.
Oh God, no. Unions were only good when ABC got introduced.
Although its fusion is not bad.
It's really not. It's a good GOAT format fusion.
Oh, and the names of the ancient green dragons are Brock and Sindri. Definitely based on Pokemon Gym Masters. I don't know if Sindri's a gym master, but Brock definitely is.
Sure, buddy.
Sure.
One of the green dragons destroyed Oakenshield, and one of the other ones was sent to destroy Voluminier, but we're not really sure what happened to Voluminier.
Yes, and both green dragons you said were like related to Etherion.
Yeah, they were Etherion's nestmates.
Whoa. Okay.
So, They know all about Ethereum. So I'm
Okay.
pretty sure when they see me, they can just go ahead and quake in fear. I'm gonna like wear like a cloak of Ethereum scales. You'd be like, oh shit, is that Ethereum scales? Oh yeah, dude, I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah, when you wear your Ethereum cosplay, they'd be like, "What's that made out of, Ethereum?"
A rar.
Oh
Yeah,
gosh.
you'll see me
Oh
like
no, Al's persona is a dragon.
yeah, you'll see me at the next Dragon Con, except it's not Dragon Con like Dragon Con, but a
Yeah,
bunch
I
of
was about to
people
say
wearing.
that's not why it's named that.
No, it's a con for people dressed up as dragons. You know, like scales, not fur.
That's FurryCon.
Mm,
That's still FurryCon, my guy.
No,
Yeah,
no, no, no,
that exists in real life.
it
Like
does.
just
Was
like it does.
there.
no, no,
Like
no. That's furry con. Talking about scaly con. Talking about
people
scales.
people make their fursuits out of like more scaly type of stuff if they're doing
Oh,
that.
Yeah,
I mean, listen.
I'm friends with one of them.
I knew about furry con. I just want to get that out of the way. I didn't know that. I don't know much more details beyond that.
You
So,
don't want to.
No, you don't. Trust me.
You can,
You don't. I was there. I lived it. I seen it. I seen
Right.
it with my own eyes.
right, but I do still want to go to FurryCon possibly to play the arcade games. That's pretty much the only reason.
That's like getting Playboy just because you really enjoy the articles.
oh yeah, so you're just gonna be walking in there. Everyone's like, "Where's your fursuit?" I'm just here for arcade games. Ooh, boo, boo, boo.
Yeah, they can go suck it if they expect something
David,
else.
you
Dude,
don't
you're
tell
going up-
furries to suck.
No, please do not. Never do that. Please don't.
Okay, all right.
Clearly, you have never been on DeviantArt.
Oh gosh.
No, somebody please send me a handbook of terminology and.
Are you making a furry urban dictionary?
No, I just so wait, make sure I'm able to defend myself.
Hold
while
on,
I'm
I'll
playing
send you a
arcade
video.
games. I don't want to see it.
Mm.
I don't want
Actually-
to see it.
To be fair, this is actually an interesting video.
That just makes me not want to see it even more.
I'm still gonna send it to you.
I mean, at the most, if you really need to, you can outrun most of them because they're those hot ass fursuits.
Yeah,
No.
they'll suffocate and die.
Well,
They'll
if I was-
probably
Why?
fall down from heat
Why are we
exhaustion.
talking about this right now?
If
I don't
know.
if I was a regularly fit person, maybe.
Because we
but-
thought you were still trying to get everything set up.
Oh no, it's set up. I'm ready to go. I'm here. I'm live. They're watching. They're listening to furries at this point. And I mean, we will eventually get down to the point where I went to the adult only section of the furry convention.
Well, there goes Amber's monetization.
Oh no, you gotta say way worse stuff than that to
No.
get demonetized on Twitch
Or just be super unpopular.
or on
Mhm.
YouTube in this
Yeah.
case.
Alrighty. But now that we have enough people, we can go ahead and continue because I don't know if Suhan's gonna come, but it's much easier for me
Alright.
to jump in.
This session, Adventures in the Knowledge Domain,
Yep.
and Alf told me he Grazit and the Queen, and since she's allied with Grazit, she's looking for the shavings as well
Oh.
Yes, that is
of the shield. Oh yeah, they're shavings of a shield, by the way.
Yes, I generally
Okay.
picked up.
Zeus's shield, to be more precise.
So, is Kabanga's not with us right now, correct?
No,
No.
she is over.
Oh, no.
She was.
I'm on Mount Olympus right now, wishing I was dead probably at this
Yeah.
point.
Right. So Meepo is with us. Though.
Meepo is with you.
Literally,
God
everybody
rest her
else
soul.
is over here by the knowledge domain.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Well, what do we need to do to find this Pandora's box or information?
We're here to ask questions about it because in universe we're just like, that sounds pretty bad.
Mhm.
But the head of the knowledge domain is Apollo, right? And he's preoccupied right now. So.
Yes, he's currently trying to, save Hephaestus from dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Basically just trying to keep him alive until we get back.
So what are we gonna do? Like raid these libraries or something?
Yeah, he literally told us, "Hey, go to the knowledge domain and find out what you can about Pandora's box, so we can stop, the bad guys from getting a hold of it."
Alrighty. Well, I see this big building in front of us. I guess we should start there.
Well, that's the knowledge domain.
Yep.
Oh.
So yeah, like we're there.
Alrighty.
Yeah, you ran up to us and wrote we're here at the knowledge domain.
Okay. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Go ahead and find this Pandora's box if possible.
Oh yeah. Before we go in, I'm gonna try to, cover up the brand a little bit.
Okay. Make a deception check.
Whoops. Need to go down a little bit.
I feel like that would be sleight of hand.
Would it be sleight of hand?
Yeah, maybe sleight of hand.
I mean, I guess sleight of hand trying to hide something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not really deceiving anybody.
We're there.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make sure.
You're kind of able to fold your whole outfit ensemble, and you're able to just get it securely in a place where nobody can see it. As far as you know, it is totally unnoticeable.
Nice.
All right, so you guys walk in. As you can see in front of you, it's surrounded by a great many pine trees and a giant oak tree to the left, your left. It is a mostly stone, but instead of it being like cobblestone or the kind of dwarven stone that you guys are used to, this is more of a marble stone, a very, very dark marble. The door itself is also carved out of the same. It is also that very dark marble, and yeah, you guys want to go in?
Yeah.
All right, you guys open the door. As you would probably expect, this one looks more. It looks a lot like everybody's here seen Avatar, right? Like The Last Airbender.
Yes.
Okay. Very reminiscent of Wang Shitong's library. It just looks like floors and floors of books. Definitely a case of bigger on the inside. And you see a lot of these clerics look more like professors. The majority of them are elves. Couple of tieflings, and maybe the occasional other race or two. But you're looking at 80% elf as you guys go in here. You see one of them quickly runs up to with his hands in his robe, just kind of clasps together. Excuse me, can I? Is there anything I can do for you? You did just barge in.
Yes.
I mean, if we're pursuers of knowledge, then isn't anybody welcome in here?
Well, if you were pursuers of knowledge, surely you would have the forethought to maybe knock on the door.
Yes. Seems we were not thinking in that regard, but nevertheless, seems we're already inside.
It's simply too eager to learn more. So you'll have to pardon our enthusiasm.
I see you brought children with you. And he points to Meepo. Is that a children thing as well?
A children?
I'm a dragon! No. And I'm just a little fireball.
Oh, Meepo, do not do that. Everything is flammable in here.
And Meepo casts fireball.
Yes, all these books, which I know you can't. I know you can't read any of them, but if they catch on fire, they will burn.
I'm afraid I must. This is very, very poor timing. We're expecting esteemed visitors, coming in rather shortly and abruptly. Why are you here?
Oh, esteemed visitors.
Yes.
Do tell. I'm sure this is such a magnificent, honorable, glorious library. Um, who's coming over?
Well, it was mentioned to us that a few residents of Evergrande were coming here in to do some research. We're not sure what kind of research, and not really supposed to tell you. But yes, it very important, and well, none of your business, I guess.
Oof.
Our patron has graced us with his knowledge of people coming to visit us, and it would be very, very bad if we gave all of those preparations to you.
Don't we all wish Kabenga was here?
Oh, I mean, Jesus.
Wish you were here.
Because I mean, my persuasion's bad. I'm pretty sure Meepo's persuasion's bad. Wow.
No.
Well, yeah. Now that I'm
Sorcerer.
yeah, as soon as it came out, I was
Sorcerer.
like, "Ugh."
Meepo's persuasion has a +10. Meepo persuaded fucking the dragon out of combat.
Do you have charm person?
Yeah. God, that just sounds
I
wrong.
don't know. Let's see. What spells did I roll today?
Oh, that just sounds wrong. Meepo having that much persuasion.
No.
Oh no.
Nope.
So why are you here?
Well, we were told by who was your patron again?
Lord Apollo, sir.
Ah, yes. Apollo did tell us that we could find whatever knowledge we're seeking here.
You're the... Oh, I am so terribly sorry. Oh, woe is me. And you just see him like burst into tears. I had no idea that the visitors were you and the kids, I suppose. I had no idea. Please don't let them kill me.
Whoa. We're not gonna let anybody we're not gonna let anybody kill you.
I deserve to die.
Is he okay?
Oh, I have made a mistake, dear. No, I am not okay.
Do you need fireball? I got fireball.
No.
It's full of paper.
Because everything in here is paper. It will catch on fire, and Apollo will not.
Then we have big fireball.
No. We don't need any more gods pissed off at us.
Are you sure?
It's Lemon's like a parent trying to get things under control. You got a tantrum over here. You got Meepo on the other side, and I'm just looking like, man, the kids that I was taking care of, they were not as bad as these people.
Well, here's the thing, Rosros technically isn't here right now to steer it, and now I'm just like.
Yeah. Now I gotta be the voice of reason.
Yes, I've had to become the voice of reason, despite my background and everything. Like, man, used to be an assassin and a thief and everything, and now I'm just trying to like not do bad things.
I deserve to die. I have made a mistake.
All right, tell us what we want to know. We won't tell anybody about your mistake.
Thank you. What is it you're here to research?
We need everything you've got on Pandora's box.
Oh. Follow me. And he gestures you guys to follow him, and you guys end up going like way off to the right, past a whole bunch of bookshelves. And these bookshelves are like they look to be like a mile long and like easily like 20 feet high. This thing is full of books, parchments, and you see it's very heavily populated too. See a whole bunch of people going up and down, and you see them practicing different forms of various magics, different skills that they're trying to perfect. It's very much a vast collection of knowledge that you're in right now. It takes you guys what seems to be into down a spiral staircase, but it's kind of more of like a hole and less of a staircase. And like as you get further and further, it gets darker and darker. And that's the other thing too. Like the whole library is kind of like dim, like it's lit so that you can read, but it's kind of dimly lit. I wouldn't say it's like a low light, but like almost like ambient lighting.
Okay.
And most of the clerics in here are they either have like a light cantrip going or dancing lights, something around them to make their own lights so they can read their own books.
Aw. That's really pretty.
Yeah, as you guys get further and further into the staircase, the cleric leading you, he does the same thing. He lets go 3 globule light orbs. And just to kind of keep the kids entertained, because like they're starting to get restless, they're hungry, they're grumpy, he makes them change color intermittently so that it's more like a rainbow color. Meepo, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, God.
Oh, technically, yeah, they're lights.
Oh!
Yeah.
These are very, very pretty lights, but at this point, you've got a job to do. So you are focused, you are keeping track, don't know how to read, don't know how to help.
Don't know anything, but I got it!
Yes.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Man, who knew you could get spells from books? Some kind of spell book.
Who knew? Meepo
So,
doesn't know.
He leads you guys into a room, and it's a very almost like a gigantic circular room, similar to Anubis's room. Only instead of there being a scale and being a throne, it looks to be in the middle is a pedestal, and on it is a sphinx.
Okay.
Let me get a picture.
How foreboding.
And you see him just you see like about 2 or 3 books just kind of floating around him, and intermittently he'll reach over and just turn the pages one by one. And he just yes, can I help you? Excuse me, they're here to do dangerous research. They're researching very, very bad things. Lord Apollos sent them. I have to go, and he just leaves.
What a charming individual.
Yes, I'm sorry. He's not used to his new position.
Oh.
Well, come closer. What is it that you require in this room of forbidden knowledge?
Oh boy.
Well, first of all, who do I have the honor of speaking with?
I am Lord Eros. I am master of this library.
Ah, so you might be what we call a master librarian.
I'm very much a tech genius myself.
Yeah, I was about to say, when's the joke coming in?
And it's hyper librarian.
Yeah, I was about to say he doesn't seem too hyper for a librarian.
No, master librarian is from a different game.
Oh,
But yeah, I should have said hyper librarian.
yeah. That's okay. You get lost in this royal magical library.
It's not really royal, is it? It's not really royal, is it?
No, it's not. But like, reference, man.
I can't.
Too bad you're here doing
I
it.
know, I'm
anyway.
here.
But he's only giving you guys about half attention. As you see, he's very into whatever he's reading. So, your business, please.
We're here for research about Pandora's box.
Why on earth would you need to know anything about that?
Say a demon lord and his little helper are trying to get their hands on it.
That's a very moving story, and why should I give you this information?
If anybody else would like to jump in as well.
At this point, Meepo's gonna like kind of crawl over there and like kind of see like what the book they're reading. Did they have pictures? What is it?
My
Persuasion, natural
Dear.
20. No.
thing. That's right, you're a kobold. I forgot about that. You and your fanciful little race. No, there are no pictures in this book.
Why?
Because not all of us are simpletons.
What does that mean?
Just don't.
Alf, how do we explain that to her without?
A small brain versus big brain.
We're trying to.
But I just
Trying
wish
to-
I could fly faster. Cause I have less weight.
Most definitely an exhausting little one, aren't you?
Oh, you have no idea.
I'm beginning to get an idea. But you are all
Oh,
exhausting me. Why is it that mortals are here to gain research over something that is, in my opinion, none of your business?
oh, because Apollo told us we could get the knowledge here. He never said anything about there being how should I say it, a guard over the knowledge that we would need to acquire.
Well, you see, he's not here, is he? So somebody has to look after this.
Well, when you're talking about saving the world from imminent destruction, it's kind of a important matter for
Yes,
us.
we're also trying to prevent the box from being opened. I'm assuming something very bad's going to happen if that is the case.
my dear boys, the box has been open for many, many years.
Are there books around us?
Oh my gosh, yeah, you guys are in like
Meepo's just gonna
Well-
start just going and just like pulling the books and just opening them, be like, pictures, books, nope, pictures, books, no.
No, the organization, you're ruining it.
We
Yeah,
need
just gonna-
information. Apollo's super nice, and he sent us here, and I have to go through with this.
Alf, grab her, quick! You don't want to piss the Sphinx?
I think it's actually working.
Okay,
Just
we get
make
that
her
information.
Stop. Make her stop. I will give you whatever you
We'll,
want.
s-
Just
we'll stop her
Stop.
if you give us the information we're looking for.
Make a persuasion check. Make it with advantage because Meepo is.
Meepo's,
Yeah.
they rolled high on their wisdom save. They are determined to get this information.
Oh yeah.
They are going for it.
19.
Okay, fine. Just make her stop.
Alf, I think you have the strength to pick up a kobold.
Look, glowy stick.
Well,
Follow the stick.
it's like a
I want to chew on it.
it's like a fucking cat.
I
There's the light.
I just toss it.
Oh!
I toss it like away from the books.
All right. What is it about Pandora's box that you need to know? What is it?
Well,
Oh.
we need
You're
to
welcome.
know a lot of different things, including the fact how long it's been open, what happened while it was open, and why there's a lot of people that are out there trying to get the box.
Yes, because Demon Lord Grazit seems very, very determined to get that box.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you see, The box was opened many, like. And he looks at me more than 3 years ago. He just kind of rolls his eyes. It was open. The box is open close to the beginning of your existence. It's been open for so long.
Oh, jeez.
Why do you think the world is in such a crappy place right now? What do you think was in the box?
Just a quick thing. Did we find out any like substantial information about the box? Or were we just told go find out?
Yeah, you have past the name. You have known nothing.
I see.
How do you see? Many years ago, like, oh my goodness, over probably about 100,000 plus years ago.
In a galaxy far, far away.
Shut up.
Actually,
Shut your face.
I mean, it's a fancy word. It's like, what's a galaxy?
You see, I'm not exactly sure why, but Zeus, in his infinite ill temperament, decided that humanity needed to pay for something. It's unsure why.
Cough, cough.
Why are we at war with the stars?
So Zeus put all of his effort into creating this one specific woman. I'm not sure why it was a woman, but whatever. He gave her a box, simple instructions not to open the box. She got very curious one day, and then she opened it, and all of just bad things are released into the world. They say what was at the bottom of the box is hope.
And yet that hasn't been let out into the world yet.
The
It
box
seems.
is very quickly locked again.
Hmm.
That's just what the story goes. However, we have. Oh, let me see. And he kind of adjusts himself and stands upright, and you see his eyes glow a very bright white. And you see books start flying off the shelf, and he like open and close all around him. No, not that one. Not that one. No, it wasn't that one either. Here we go. Oh my. Must cross this information. Give me just a sec. More books fly off. At this point, he starts to like wince a little bit, and it's oh my, what is shining in here? There's something that's just in my eyes. And he kind of like cocks his head at Meepo for a second.
Oh no.
Child, come here for a second.
Did you find a picture book?
He leaps off the pedestal. The books drop.
Oh no. Oh no. No picture book?
I have met you before, little one.
I don't think so. I think I will remember you.
Oh, I have definitely met you before. It's a very long time ago. Please do not move. He goes to put his hand like right on top of Meepo. As soon as his hand makes contact, you see the books just start to fly away, and you see Meepo starts to like hiss and growl, and it's very much like the way Meepo usually does. It's kind of like,
What?
and then it gets deeper. Like it goes.
And until it's done installing the update, nothing works. It said.
There, I'll wait till Amber's done.
Sorry.
Turn call.
No, you're fine.
Get out, otherwise you will be locked in because everything's disabled until the update's done. It's only supposed to take like 10 minutes, but
Yeah.
I'm like, well, that's interesting.
Okay. Well, just be careful when you go to this person's place thing.
Yeah.
Sounds like Pat needs a locksmith,
Mm-hmm.
a hacker.
Yeah.
Mm.
And there's no one that can go with you? No one that can go with you? Make sure everything's okay.
Because he shouldn't be there. He should be in Sweet Home.
Okay. Okay. As long as you're okay, but if you need anything, just call me, okay? Okay.
Like 15 minutes away.
Okay.
I think we should send Stefan over.
Send Stefan.
He's the tech geek. He's also a big body.
A big body. Okay, well, Stefan is apparently a big body.
He's a pretty good sized dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say, what am I doing to Pat?
I don't know. Being
Yeah.
a big body?
Apparently, I'm bringing my big body over there and helping Pat either do something or do him. Like I don't know what's going on.
Amber was talking about like having somebody escort Pat.
Yeah.
Not like
Oh, yeah.
escort, but like escort.
Yeah. If you need to take my car, you can too.
the clarification, not escort.
Yeah, there's two types of escorts.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I laughed.
Yeah.
I mean, not to say that it can't go that way. I was clarifying my
Don't
statement.
laugh at me. I kissed the helmet.
No. We're laughing at the fact that like, David said, "Oh, he needs someone to escort him," but like not escort.
Yeah, the
Okay.
regular kind.
Yeah.
We may continue. Sorry.
You are feral right now.
Wait, what?
You hear Meepo. She goes from like her high pitched like hissing and growling, and then very quickly, Meepo begins to like. You're not sure if it's an illusion, if it's a vision, or what, but the room kind of begins to crumble away a little bit, and you start to see Meepo shift into a form of an ancient gold dragon.
Oh dear.
Atop the now dragon-sized Meepo is a looks to be a gorgeous being, male, very long white, like platinum blonde hair. Dressed in all white. And then it immediately goes and it's back. Meepo's back to normal. Meepo, make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, let's see, Meepo.
What the hell was that?
Damn, this Meepo's killing it today.
Alrighty.
Right?
You
Like,
take 2 points of psychic damage.
awesome.
I
Her
was just
dyslexia
gonna
is cured. Taking damage from taking brain damage, her dyslexia is cured.
Oh my gosh, if that was
That's so
true,
messed up.
such great character development. But I was gonna go head to the creature and say, "Hey, what'd you do to Meepo?"
I didn't do anything to your friend.
Yeah, well, she just changed into a giant dragon. So you
That's. Oh, see, I had a suspicion about you for. As soon as you started talking, and you came into the room, and you were very annoying. You were very annoying in a previous life, but in your previous life, we called you Fafnir, not Meepo.
Oh dear. That doesn't sound.
That doesn't sound good.
Well, you better tell us more about this Fafnir and what you know about her.
Well, first of all, Fafnir is right there.
Yeah, well,
Again,
this
previous
is Meepo. We're talking about Meepo right now. So talk about Fafnir in the previous life that you claim to be.
Perhaps not a previous life, just restricted life.
No, it definitely was a previous life.
Hmm.
That does confirm a lot of ill suspicions, though.
That time I got reincarnated as Meepo.
Yeah, right.
Poor person.
Meepo, do you know anything about where you come from? What happened to your skills? Anything? Do you remember anything about your past? Maybe a prophecy might help? Anything that you can remember?
Meepo knows, but Meepo can't talk about it.
Meepo, I'm afraid you're going to have to talk about it. It's very important.
But
I tell you what, I'll tell you something that is very, very interesting, and then you tell me what you know. Does that sound good?
is it really good?
That's very good.
Like,
Well, hold on. How about you tell us stuff about this Pandora's box, and then we'll think.
I'm
about
getting to it!
Well, don't
Now
piss
quiet!
Don't piss off the big sphinx.
Is this why you know nothing because you interrupt everybody in mid-speech? This is why your intelligence is not higher because you can't learn anything because every time someone tries to talk to you, like, oh, excuse me, I have more questions for you. Maybe I can answer the first question, then you ask a second question. That sound good to you?
Yeah, sure.
Great.
And I
Let me answer first question. Shut up. I'm not talking to you.
I kind of just mutter, yeah, you know, definitely being wise coming with age does not correlate with this guy.
I am 27.
Make a.
I'm muttering this.
Yeah, make a stealth check.
Wow. Okay, Brian. Sure.
He hears you muttering something, but he's just. I don't like you. And he just goes off. He just turns back to Meepo. Okay, are you ready for your special super secret information?
Yes.
Okay. You and another life were a dragon.
See, I told you I was a dragon. They all laughed at me.
I know it is very, very silly when it comes from pretty much anyone else, but for you, it's actually true. You see, you are not just a regular gold dragon. You were bound to someone. Much more than just master and rider. You were very close friends, as I remember. Does the name Balder mean anything to you?
Like a rock?
Not Balder, Balder.
No.
That is very disturbing.
I know who's getting bothered.
I heard he has a pretty nice gig.
Makes sense.
Well, Balder is well, that's a pity because I was hoping that you could tell me more about him. We know hardly anything about him. You're going to have to dig into ancient tomes that we are not supposed to read, but if Lord Apollo sent it here, we are going to read them anyway. Even the man himself has not read this, so this is going to be interesting. Follow me. You see him walk away from Meepo and kind of like flutter over to another section of the room, and you see him just kind of push the door in it. And you see a very small room with a collection of just various. It looks like bits of things. It's not whole books. So it looks like maybe half scrolls or books with pages missing. Let us see. Tell me, little one, were your scales always this color?
But they are now?
Yes, they are a very muted color.
No.
Do you remember what happened?
Yeah.
What happened?
So, some people took me away and they put me in this thingy. And I kind of don't remember what happened exactly, but I got out. And then when I got back, everybody acted like I was different. And then I looked, and then my skills and my eyes were different. It was really weird.
You have about you a residue of a magic I've never seen for quite some time, and I cannot recognize. It's not divine in nature, but at the same time it could be. You're a little mystery, little one. Unfortunately, all we have to go on is half information, so we will get to researching. He waves one of the attendants over, and or rather, he calls for them, and you see one come down the stairs. Yes, Lord Eros. I want you to get some rooms and bed for the night, and I want you to take care of them. I have a lot of research to do. A lot of research. I will talk with you all in the morning, but I believe we have had enough fun for tonight.
Yes, we thank you for an audience with you.
I will get back with you tomorrow, or the next day, or sometime soon with what I have found out.
All right, everyone. Let's go get some rest.
Yay.
Especially you, Alf.
If you just follow me, I will take you to rooms and shelter and any kind of sustenance that you need.
Oh, I don't like how he sounds.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's a like bald tiefling, and
Oh, I
not
really
like
don't.
one of the, not one of the Oni
Oh.
tiefling. He's like one of like a regular tiefling.
Mm.
Although his skin is kind of a dark gray.
Mm.
Yeah, no wonder he was asking about Baldur.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, come with me, adventurers.
So, weary traveler.
Yes, good.
Oh my god.
He's like a couple cents away from Master Roshi. Oh, please don't let her be chunky.
There's like a Skyrim NPC that has like a similar voice. Like, welcome, travelers.
I'm sure there's like
Probably.
1,000 of them.
I mean, they're all
I used to
voiced
be
by,
an
like, 6
adventurer, and then I
people, so, I mean,
narrowed to the knee. So I lead you guys up to like individual rooms. There, you guys are. You find like a tray of food at each of your beds, and yeah, it's just it's a very very simplistic room. It's like bed, nightstand, you know, and something at the foot of the bed, like a not even a chest, almost like a bench almost that you like put at the end of a bed.
So we each have our own rooms.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna cast detect magic in the room.
Mm.
Detect magic.
What's magical inside this room?
That's a good
Nothing.
call.
Yeah. Nothing seems magical in here. Everything is very very simplistic. Make a perception check.
Oh.
well, damn.
Yeah, right. Yeah, there's really not much in here other than what you've seen already. You see in the nightstand there's a couple of books. And the books there, just from what you can see of the spine, look to be like storybooks
Mm-hmm.
for like leisure reading.
Mm-hmm.
There are a couple of books that maybe like a child might be able to read just by their size. You wouldn't know until you open the book, but you think that might be maybe you could give it to one of the kids, they might be able to read it. Kind of thin. A couple of thicker books. It's just a collection of just casual reading. But that's really the only thing that stands out. Everything else is very.
Did you say picture books?
No, thin books.
Oh,
Oh, I
okay.
hope it's a picture book.
Just just burst out the door. Meepo, we got picture book.
We found.
These
You
have
see,
pictures.
when the attendant goes, leads Meepo to her room, he kind of brushes past Meepo a little bit, pulls the books out and leaves. I assume you don't know how to read, do you? You have that look about you, and also the fireball from earlier.
Did you just assume my reading level?
I just assume that I don't want these books destroyed. And I'm hoping that it's... I'm going to go now. And he just leaves.
With the books?
With the books.
Picture books.
No picture books. Go to sleep.
Meepo's
Go to
watching-
sleep. Go to
Meepo's
sleep.
watching
Don't
Quest
set
to
our
find
books on
picture-
fire. Go to sleep.
Watch your quest to find a picture book. That's all she wants in life now.
It's okay, Meepo. We'll find a picture book somewhere. That'll be one of those days.
Oh, we'll get
Just one day, maybe.
Whatever library you run into.
Just
uh,
somewhere out there.
over the bow rain.
Alrighty. Is there anything else you guys want to try and do before you go to bed?
No.
That
All right.
spell Meepo's gonna try to learn. I cast reading rainbow.
Woo! Imagination. Alrighty. So you guys are able to go to bed again. There's no magic that you can sense in here, out. So there's nothing that you can sense. You guys are able to go to sleep. You wake up the next morning. Alf, you're awakened first by just a banging on the door, and it seems like it's like you've had enough time to get a long rest, but barely. Like when you hear this pounding at the door, you go from like frolicking in a flower field dreaming to just dun, dun, bang 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 bang.
Oh,
Like-
so like from frolic to a flower field to like a rock concert.
Yeah, pretty much. Like it's a very rude awakening. It's just like dun 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 dun.
Yes. Who is it?
Lord Eros requests your presence.
Okay.
By request, he demanded it. He used
Okay.
some choice words that I do not feel comfortable repeating.
Can you tell him to wait 5 minutes?
I don't want to, because he used very choice words that I am not comfortable repeating.
God.
Well, I'll tell your lord that I just woke up and I need some time to get ready.
He was
that-
very insistent.
Oh no.
And I'm very insistent on getting ready for the day. So please stop banging on my door.
How long is this going to take?
Oh no.
Pretty sure by the time you wake everybody else up, which you already have, well, we'll be go ahead and ready to go.
Is there anything else we could get for you to help speed the process, like a hairbrush?
No, please go away.
Bruh.
Maybe a moist towel?
Moist
Uh,
towel.
Fortunately, I'm a man of few needs. If I need room service, I will call for it.
Okay, but
And that was
please
the day.
hurry.
And that was, and that was the day Alf got incinerated by a sphinx for being rude as hell.
He starts banging on the other people's doors. Hello! The other one wouldn't listen.
Don't
Are
worry,
you awake?
we'll get him to listen.
Okay. Goodbye. And he kind of walks off.
Bye.
Meepo, make a actually, everybody make a perception check.
Oh no. Is it bright?
Not daylight now.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. I rolled pretty bad. It's fine. I rolled a 10. Meepo is just waking up in the wee hours of the morning. Meepo is a small baby that doesn't like to be woken.
The rest of you hear, ah! And he just tumble. And like a faint, I'm falling and can't get up.
Just hear.
I just got it. They all yell at him on the stairs.
just
Brian.
just blasted away with the door.
Old Yeller was my dog. I'll take care of it.
No, Dad, it was my dog. I'll take care of it.
We're terrible people.
Oh no, we're not. We're fine.
Oh, okay.
Fine.
We're fine. It's
Wait.
fine. That took you a little bit to get it though. That was. Oh,
It took me a second. I'm like, what is he do? Oh, no.
Wait, I don't get it.
You just.
He shot him. He old yellered the guy that fell down the stairs. Somebody old yellered him.
Oh no!
What is
Meepo,
old yelling?
No, that was me. Meepo with her staff.
That wasn't even the joke.
I don't like to be waking up.
That was not what I thought it was.
Fireball.
Uh,
Oh my god, I thought Meepo was
So when
already-
someone says old yeller
Uh-huh.
them, that means that they killed the person. They like
Oh.
they put them out of their misery.
Oh.
Because in the movie Old Yeller, the little boy's dog Old Yeller is like sick or whatever,
he gets
And-
rabies.
rabies or whatever,
yeah.
and the dad's like, "Oh, I gotta put him down, Johnny or Jimmy or Bobby, whatever, Billy Bob Thornton, I don't know, some country name, okay, some country name." That's
Billy
all I
Bob
know.
Thornton.
Yeah, Billy Bob Thornton. And
Country.
little Billy Bob Thornton Jr. Is like, no, Papa, I'll go take Old Yeller. I'll put him out. And so the little boy shoots his own dog. And it's called, Old Yeller in him.
Except, like I was saying, except in this case, Meepo with her staff. Fireball.
Oh!
How dare you wake me?
Wait,
Ugh.
I was about to say that sounds like a sad movie, but now it seems like
Oh no, it's pretty sad. Like
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
happy
well-
and then it gets real sad.
Yeah, it's like,
at the
you
end,
having
'cause
a
you're
good
like, wow.
time.
It's kind of like where the Red Fern Grows movie. Like you're like, wow, this is a great movie. It's amazing, and then it just gets real depressing real quick. You're just like,
Yeah. Oh.
Alrighty. Meepo, what your ever since your encounter with the Sphinx,
okay.
your dreams that whole night are just various images of flying super high in the sky, sun shining, you're zipping around at like 1,000,000 miles an hour as a dragon.
Yay!
And you keep carrying on conversations with the person you know to be Balder. You don't know anything about him. But you remember very much enjoying his company.
Ooh, okay.
You guys were very close, but more platonically close, if that makes sense.
Yes.
Like, this is more of a deep, like Hiccup and Toothless kind of relationship.
Yes. Okay.
But you cannot, for the life of you, remember anything else about him. You also, part of your dreams are of your past, and when your scales changed, you start to think about it more and more, trying to remember if there's any other detail. The one thing that you start to remember as images of Balder, your apparently previous life as a dragon, come up. You remember a very tall, dark, hooded figure. Meeting him with gold scales and leaving with the scales you have now.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You don't know what happened there. All you know is you met him, you had him, you left him, they were gone. You're not sure if this was a friend, an enemy, passerby, someone important, somebody dead, living. You have no idea who it was. The only details that you remember about him is that he was very tall very tall for a human. Like pushing about 6'6", which is already gigantic for you. And with you, something else that stuck out to you was just like the mythical bulk of this individual. This was definitely a man, and he looked powerful. You're not sure if that was supernatural, natural, like if he was just somebody that worked out a lot. You have no idea. All you know is that he looked big in every sense of the word.
Oh, yeah, it's just bench pressing. I can bench press dragons.
As you guys leave the room, you guys are very quickly ushered down. You see, as you go down the steps again, this time you walk right past the room, and the room that you guys were in just the other day, and you keep walking, and they lead you down. They're at like almost a light jog. Like they're very, very. We gotta get them because apparently something about this is so important. They had to rush you guys.
Hey, slow down. I can't keep up.
I'm sorry, it's very important. We have to keep going.
Carry me.
No.
Okay. All right, we'll fluff it and say she gets on Roz Road.
Yeah, that's a giant
Yeah.
panda bear.
Do not
It's
worry.
a
You can ride on my
whole-
bear with Sharon.
Yeah.
It's a polar bear.
Polar bear.
I'm a cowboy. Here's my horse.
Oh my god, sorry. Get off track tangent. So we have this mechanical horse at work now. It's like this like life-size like miniature pony for the kids to get on. And like you like can like push down on like the feet pedals to like make it extend, and then you pull up on the reins to make it come back so you can like move and like actually like ride a horse. I ride that
That's
thing
pretty-
everywhere around the center and just tease the kids and make them be like asked to ride it. So I'm just like sitting there riding a horse all the time just around the center. And now it's to the point where like the kids will be like they ask to ride with me, so they'll get on like in front here, and we'll just like ride around the center. And now I have the kids going yeehaw. Sorry.
You need a Sam Elliott. You need a Sam Elliott in your little party.
Right.
We're gonna ride into the sunset, just you and me.
Oh.
All right, who's next?
This one client would love that forever. They are obsessed with me. Like I walk into the room and they're just like, "Is she gonna talk to me? Is she gonna talk to me? Oh my god, I hope she talks to me. Oh please."
But I
talk
don't
to
care.
me. Please.
I don't care. I don't care. I care a lot. I care so much.
Oh no, yeah. They're like, "Oh, but I don't care. Oh please, please, please."
Well, hi there, little one.
And
I
every
hear you
time
like-
I go, I'm like, "Hi," and they go,
Ugh.
"Hi."
Oh
Wow.
my gosh.
Are these your actual fans, Amber? Like,
Oh, I have a fan club at work.
this is your Twitch base?
Oh
like,
no,
in
these
your-
are my clients at work.
Oh, okay, so that might be one of the same.
Who is
they
the-
act like it sometimes, yes.
Who is the waiting for Amber?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Amber. That's the one client that's really obsessed with me. They call me Amber.
Brr.
it's like you say hi from over there.
Yeah, it's always Amber.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
So you
Okay,
guys,
back on top.
Yeah, you're.
Sorry.
You guys, it's all good. You guys keep walking down, and you see the torches get dimmer and dimmer and dimmer, and then to the point where he's got to pick one up and light it, and it leads you guys past more. These are less marble, more granite doors, and they look like they've been broken in. Like just completely just. You can see what looks like a circular rune seal that must have been over the door. It's just shattered.
Oh, what happened here?
I think
Well,
we're about to find out.
There's forbidden knowledge that Eros has access to, and then there's the knowledge that he doesn't. When he got frustrated, he could only find fragments. He decided to go into knowledge that was forbidden for even Apollo.
Oh. Yeah, restricting a sphinx's knowledge is not good.
Hooray, heresy! Let's go.
Alrighty.
Go Team Venture!
I am not allowed past this point, but if you require anything, I mixed up my voices for a second. If you require any, please don't call me. And he walks off.
I want food!
Oh.
I don't care. And he walks off.
Alrighty.
Get it yourself.
I'm gonna go ahead and go into my bag of holding,
All right.
and I'm gonna take out my portable ram.
All right.
All right. Who wants to help me break down this door?
Yeah, the
Wait,
door's
who-
already broken.
I thought
No,
so. The
it's
door's
already
already broken.
open.
Yeah.
Oh,
The Sphinx
oh.
has like shattered this door, basically.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I put the portable ram back.
Gotcha.
So if you want
And
to use
Meepo's
it,
just
then
staring at us, just like, how? Does it retract?
Yeah.
It goes in with a subtle pop.
go doing.
Yeah, it's a special little bag. But
It's
never mind that.
spring-loaded RAM.
Spring loaded. Let's go on in. See
Alrighty.
what's beyond those doors.
You see you guys walking a little bit, and he at this point has given you the torch. We'll say Rosros is holding it. And as you guys walk in, you see books and scrolls strewn all over the room. This is a very small room, like bedroom size room.
Oh.
And you see the Sphinx is just on the floor reading it, and it looks he's got the look that he's been up all night. Good, you're here. I have been reading for several weeks, and I think I have found the answer to my question.
Yeah, you kind of did a number on that door over there.
Yes, I had to get in. Needed what was in here. It is forbidden even for Lord Apollo to get in, but I needed to have the information. I needed the answer to my question. And I am.
Right, didn't you describe yourself as a protector of this forbidden information?
I had to have this information. I had to answer the question.
Right.
Alice, don't question him. He's already mad at you.
I'm sure he forgot about it. He's been reading.
He's a sphinx. They lived for quite a long time.
Well, what kind of information have you found?
Why? What happened to Balder? There's questions that's not answered. He was here one day, and then he was not, and there is no record of why or where. Why was Fenrir chained below Mount Olympus, and why free him now? None of this makes any sense. None of it makes sense until I started reading. And I read, and I did not get the answers that I was looking for, so I had to come in here and find more answers myself. And I think I might have found the answer, and it is most disturbing.
I think you need sleep.
I haven't slept for about 3 weeks.
Oh, God.
I used any magic that I could find to advance time so I could spend more time reading, because I do not know how much time I have left to read, and my days could be numbered with the information that I know now.
Well, do we want to know this?
Once you know it, you cannot unknow it.
Meepo, do you want to find out about your previous life?
Yeah?
When I met you the last time, I have met Balder. Balder was loved by everyone. It made it even more confusing why someone would not want him around anymore. Through all this reading, I have found personal diaries of Zeus. Hidden. I'm sure that he has locked his gaze on me, and I do not have much time, but Balder was one of his sons.
Mm.
Krizit killed Balder,
Uh-oh.
and he killed Fafnir.
Hmm.
Thus, another question. Why? Why would he do that? What reason would he have to kill Balder? As I started digging more, and I found the answer. I found out what was also in the box.
Uh-oh.
Balder was prophesied to take the throne away from his father. So out of jealousy, he had him killed.
Oh no. Oh fuck.
What, Zeus killed his own son?
Yes, he did. To keep his power and to keep Balder from rising against him.
Yeah, Zeus did a lot of things.
But there was a price to his treachery. I have never heard up until you mentioned these duels where gods are forced into mortal form. That does not happen. It never has happened. Until I started reading. This was Zeus's doing. Zeus wanted something in return for killing Balder. So he set the new condition. So that Krizit could kill any god that he wishes. That was the price to have Balder killed.
Oof.
A loophole around their own divinity. One I'm sure Zeus is immune to, because of course he would be. But this begs the question. Balder had 3 siblings. Ace 2 was hard to find because they go by several names of both of them, or 3 of them. I could not find more than one account where they all shared the same name, Baratheon. One of them is also dead. The oldest of the 4 of them, Tyr, was also killed. That explains why Fenrir is locked away down below Mount Olympus. Fenrir was his mount. The other 2, however, could not find out what happened to them. Apparently, all 3 of them at once opposed Zeus once they found out what happened to their brother. Zeus convinced the other gods that they rebelled against him to steal his throne. And he cast them from Mount Olympus. These are very... I do not know why. Where are they? One of them wandered the earth for many years. Her name was Nemesis. They said she married into a family of royalty. one wandered into the mountains. He has not been heard from since. He said he carried with him a mighty hammer.
I know, we're all just like. Oof.
However, I found. He starts frantically going through. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's here somewhere. He's like throwing books and scrolls everywhere. And at this point, he's like frantic. His eyes are twitching. Like the lack of sleep has started to get to him. He just, I found it. I found it. I have found it. I have found it. I know what was at the bottom of the box. It was a way to bring Balder back. There's a way to bring back Balder.
Okay.
So that's what the hope in the bottom of the box was.
I do not know where the box is. He starts, where is it? Where is it? It's not here. It's not at this temple. But it is somewhere across this room. It is somewhere. It is somewhere. It is somewhere. Where is it? That is all I was able to find out. In the box is a way to bring back Balder.
Hope to bring back Balder.
The god of light. You! And he points at Meepo. You were Fafnir once. You were his dragon. And you too were slain. It's surprising that he does not remember you. But I remember.
I had a dream last night.
Had a dream? What did you dream? Tell me everything. He gets like uncomfortably close. What did you dream?
Back up, please.
Spit it out, child. What did you dream? This is no time.
Hey,
Oh, you're running out of time.
hey.
Dreamed that I was flying, and that I don't know. I felt like I was really, really close, and I dreamed about Boulder, and that we were really close friends, and he was really nice to me. And then I dreamed about when my skills changed, and I remember the person that took me. I don't know what they really looked like, but they were really tall and looked really strong. And all I know is that I had my skills. They were gold before, and then after they were gone, but they were super big and super strong looking. They were really, really tall. But I don't know what they looked like.
I see. There's something in my notes about this. And he goes and he starts again rifling frantically. And he pulls out. He has a scroll float before him. He just looks dead at Meepo. And he starts. His voice deepens for a second, and it kind of echoes for a little bit. And he says something. Actually, Rosros would be able to understand. And he's nice, so he'll tell everybody.
Because of course he's the nicest guy.
Yeah.
He's also not here, so I can make him do whatever I want. Ha! Dance, monkey!
Yes, I will dance for you.
Monkey!
master.
Yes, I will dance for you, master.
Dance for me, Lampy!
Yes, monkey.
I can do the robot.
Donkey! But he shouts something in Dwarvish. And, and as he says this, have you ever seen, like, You guys have played Skyrim.
Yeah.
You guys,
Yeah.
like the first shout you get, it
Yeah.
sounds like that, just like a thunder crack. And Razros can recognize it as Dwarvish, but he says it so fast he's really unable to make out exactly what he's saying. But it kind of hits Meepo full force, and it kind of make a Constitution save.
Cool.
Boost
Oh.
Rhoda!
My con's pretty good.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I have a
You get-
really good con.
Yeah, it's like a gale force hurricane in your face, but you're able to kind of stand a little bit. As this happens, though, you see like sparks jettison from your scales. They don't change color, but it just and it crackles around a little bit.
I was about to say, Mr. Time Warp just gold.
And he smiles fixing. I knew it. Of course I knew it. I knew it because I read it. And that's how I knew it. I read it, that's how I knew it. You have met Thor before.
Who's that?
He's a big man who carries a hammer. It's not important right now. But he changed your scales. I don't know why. Why would he do it? Maybe to hide you. Maybe for revenge. Maybe out of spite. I'm not sure. The magic that comes off of you definitely comes from his hammer. Even if Estes doesn't know how to make that hammer. The smiths that made that hammer are long gone, though. They have been gone for some time. Not sure what happened to them. It requires more research, but I have no time. I am leaving. I must rest and go somewhere else far beyond Zeus's reach.
Zeus, we've come to bargain.
Is there anything else you can tell us, though?
Find the one with the hammer. Find him.
Where?
He's in the mountain. I don't know where. He's been very elusive. I cannot find him.
Which mountain?
I cannot find him! Little one. He is gone. He's in a mountain somewhere. I'm not sure where. There's many mountains. Many mountains. There's a lot of mountains. I'm not sure which mountain he decided to make his home, but there are mountains in which that he is mountaining and keeping himself in a mountain in. Where are you? Where did he go? I don't know. I don't know. I can vote.
I can vote.
He might know. Doesn't he have a pet dragon? He does, doesn't he? Big white one. White dragon! It's his pet. It's not his pet, it's his enemy. It's not his enemy, it's his friend. They're not friends. They're frenemies. Frenemies. I like that word. That's a nice word. Since I shall keep it, I shall call it frenemies.
I
Yes.
have a bad dragon.
You have a pet dragon? Is it a white dragon?
No, it's red.
Then I don't care. It's not the kind I need.
Oh.
Need a white one. A big white one. One with a very bad temper. One eye. Oh.
Oh, he rubbed me.
Oh,
Hey,
you
oh,
mean
white-
you mean Odin?
Yeah, Odin.
Odin. Odin. Yes, that one. That's a big one. That's a
Yeah.
big dragon. I know this dragon. Maybe he knows. Maybe he doesn't. I am not sure.
Maybe we gotta go ahead and pay a visit to Odin.
Maybe.
Well, we're kind of in another area of the world. Well, not area of the world, but
Not that far.
Not that
On the
far.
other
We
s-
can go to the mountain where it connects to see if Odin is around or call for Odin because Odin does not like us.
Well, it's not that he hates us or anything.
Odin is indifferent to you right now.
Doesn't
Yeah,
he-
like we asked for his help in killing a dragon that he kind of had beef with.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah,
like-
but
Didn't we like liberate his kid?
No.
Mm,
Kind
We-
of. Put him to rest.
yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, yeah. It's like we have, his hammer now, but it's like, should we really tell him?
Yeah.
It's
no.
like, yeah, he's already kind of nutty as it is.
Yeah.
I am going now. It's not safe for me to stay here. I know too much now. I know what's in the box.
So do we just open the box and Baldur comes out?
No. Tells you where Baldur is. Tells you how to find him.
Will there be anything bad in the box if we open it?
Ragnarok.
The fuck is that?
I'm not sure. Wait, that's the end of the world. No, it's not. Is it? Yes, it is. No, it's not.
I don't know if I could. I don't know if we should do that then.
Wait, he already opened the box.
Wait.
What's in the box?
Oh
Forget
God.
What's in the box?
The box! I know the box. Tells you where Baldur is. Open the box. Don't open the box. Open the box.
What's in the box?
Do
Yeah,
I
that
open
sounds
the
like-
box or do we not open the box?
Yes.
Okay.
You must find a man named Schrödinger. He knows all about things being and things not being. Baldur might be dead. He might be alive. You have to open the box and find out.
I am leaving. I am leaving this place. You should leave too. Find your friends. Leave this place.
Oh, unfortunately, our other friend is kind of on Mount Olympus right now.
I don't care. I must leave. And you see him just turn invisible. And he is gone.
These people are so weird.
Well, to be fair, he was up for several weeks straight using time manipulation, so yeah.
You know, they just have an eccentric way of leaving a scene.
Well, to be fair, he just told us things that, Zeus, the king of the gods, probably didn't want getting out.
Yeah, well, let's hope his invisibility saves him from those eyes.
He's an ancient sphinx. I'm sure he'll be fine.
Yeah, not
One
like
can
it's
hope.
Not like that's too much of a concern.
Yeah, big ass lightning bolt just crashed through the ceiling. Oh no!
I could see you.
Right. We need to run.
Well, to be fair, like I said, Kabanga's still kind of up,
Yeah.
kind of nearby Mount Olympus with Dionysus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Last
Last.
switching over to Kabanga. I believe you took 69 points of lightning
Oh
damage when you went
yeah.
back.
I took
Yeah.
so much damage.
69.
69.
It was appropriate.
I'm dying, but nice.
Oh yeah.
So, can't remember. You went back to the life domain, right, Kabanga?
Yes, I went back to the life domain too. Oh yeah, hell yeah, I went back to. I am not about to take this fucking feather thing or flower thing anywhere else except the life domain with the fucking threat I got from Zeus.
Alrighty. So, you're right back at the life domain. Bust open the door back to Apollo's chamber. And he kind of looks at you. He seems very somber. Did you get the ambrosia that you were supposed to get?
Yes, I did. Please take it. Please, God, take this from me because I do not want to have anything bad happen to me at this point from your father. Oh, God, please take it from me.
He takes the flower and just sets it next to him.
Apollo?
Yeah.
Where's the feisties?
Kind of turns over and you see he's very still. You see that his hands are folded over here. And you can hear I guess it would be akin to maybe a hymn. But you see a whole bunch of the Asimar and Tortle clerics just kind of surrounding him. Yeah. That was my baby brother.
We tried to be fast.
It's not your fault. He came in here while you were gone. Gotta finish what he started.
Grazik?
Oh, yeah.
How?
I don't think it matters at this point. It's not like locking the door does anything to keep him out anymore. But,
Son of a bitch.
yeah. It's been a long afternoon. Got a lot of hearts are gonna break. We got to bring him back. I thought he would have a lot longer than he did, but you know, what can you do?
It's not fair.
Life never was supposed to be fair. Anubis is sending a couple of his boys out here to help us with the passing. Being that they're well versed in that area of life and death. I don't think I need to tell you that we need to find him and stop him quicker. Ain't nobody safe while he's up here.
No.
Oh, we haven't. I mean, we live forever, man, but we ain't had a funeral among us since some of the other ones killed our older brother.
Who?
We had a big like one of the first of our dad's children. His name is Balder. One of a couple of our other siblings got mad at him for some reason we don't know, and they killed him. You know, Dad was trying to protect his little boy, and they just decided they wanted what was his. Well, you know, Faces, he's been in pain. Like his legs, they've always bothered him. You know, he's had it kind of rough. You know, he's been a faithful husband to a woman that's been less than faithful to him. That's okay. His mom is there. His mother's there, and you see at this point he's like trying very hard to like hold it back, but he can't fight anymore. The tears are starting to stream down his face a little bit as there's I'm sure there's a spot for him at Elysium. I'm sorry. Something's it's
We'll get him.
I know we will. Yeah. Yeah, we will. Well, I do believe that you've got some friends to get back to.
I sure do.
Last I checked, they were still at the knowledge domain. I'll go ahead and teleport you there. You don't need to see all of this family thing anyway, and it's kind of a bummer.
Yeah, but just don't do anything stupid.
Oh, I'll be here, minding my own business like I usually do.
Yeah. Just protect yourself. Tell Newbie Boo Boo not do anything stupid either, and protect himself.
He's gonna be fine. Don't worry about him. He acts all tough, but he's just as sad as everyone else. You take care now and give him hell.
Oh, hopefully Meepo hasn't burned down the place.
Well, it's a big place to burn down. I doubt that she's gotten the whole thing inflamed in that little short of time, even that little Spitfire.
Little did he know.
Yeah, right. You see the like in the grass around you, you see flowers begin to bloom and they just kind of encircle you into this, and they even like begin to form lines that crisscross into a teleportation sigil. He goes, I appreciate what you've done for us so far, and see you around. And you just, it's less of like light and more of like a little bit of light and like flower petals. Just, and then right in front of the entrance to the knowledge domain. You can see where it once was sunny, it now becomes very, very dark and overcast. And you can feel the trickle of the oncoming rainstorm.
Well, guess they found out. In I go.
Alrighty. So you go into the knowledge domain.
And everything's on fire.
Shit, right. Go down, down, down in a burning. You see, again, one of the clerics. Excuse me, can I help you? We just had visitors come in. Who are you?
Friend of Apollo. I'm here to meet the other party that was sent here earlier on. Just got done meeting with Zeus, and I really like to just get back to my friends, please.
Oh, right away. He leads you down the same pathway as them, and he goes, "Excuse me, friends of a cat lady, are you down there?"
Yep, that's one of ours.
Well, I've got to. Oh my goodness gracious! He broke the door.
Yeah.
What the hell did you guys get into when I left?
I
you
need
guys
to go
alone?
away now, and he runs away. He goes, no!
We just asked some questions.
Yeah. We
This
didn't
looks
do
like
anything.
this should not have been broken. What did you guys do?
The
I
Sphinx
leave
were-
y'all alone for just a few hours.
Listen, they're talking about some forbidden knowledge. They kept saying we can't look at it. So, some measures have to be taken.
The Sphinx had to know some things about Meepo, and he went a little nuts.
What do they need
down
to
here.
know about Meepo? Meepo can't read. All you need to know.
She used
Meepo,
to be
you're
a
fine.
giant gold dragon.
Yeah.
And I used to be a fucking princess.
Honestly, you possibly could have been with the kind of day we're having.
Well, seems like y'all are having an eventful day. I've had a fucking nightmare so far.
Oh, what happened?
Uh, don't ever go to meet Zeus. Don't do it. Don't
Mm.
ever fucking do it. It's terrifying. Um, and then, Grazik attacked again. Hephaestus is dead.
Shit.
What?
So if we go out there and it looks a little gloomy and rainy, they found out. I may be dead soon. I don't know. Who knows? Zeus may come after me at this point. Who fucking knows? I may have pissed him off.
Well, to be fair, the Sphinx that helped us kind of split town because of the exact same reason.
The fuck did the Sphinx do to Zeus?
He told us things that Zeus probably didn't want other people finding out about.
Yeah.
Hold on.
something-
Whoa. You guys now have forbidden knowledge.
Pretty much.
Yes, but it's important forbidden knowledge.
Yep. So we might be struck down by Zeus as well, so we're all on the same boat.
Oh my god, you're fucking idiots.
Well, to be fair, you're you're also the one who went to see Zeus yourself.
Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all can't talk yourself out of a fucking paper bag. I figured I was the best guess. It was either me or this little one right here. And I don't think we should send her up there.
Well, that is true. We actually used her as leverage to get the Sphinx to tell us shit that we needed to know.
Oh my god.
Because she was trying to burn this place down.
I fucking
Unintentionally,
knew
of
it. I
course.
told Apollo this place would be up in a...
Unintentionally, of course. We stopped it.
Good. Meepo, no. Jesus.
Aren't you glad to see me, Cabango?
Where the fuck did he come from?
He escaped Swordhold and rode a giant white wolf all the way out here and met up with the rest of us.
Son of a bitch, I thought you would just be dead.
No,
No,
you can't kill me that easily.
he ran all through Swordhold carrying 2 kids and, like I said, rode a giant ass wolf all the way out here.
Yep. And there's shit going down in Swordholm. Probably worse than what's going on right now over here. Apparently, you got the Queen working with Grizzy.
Oh,
you got,
fucking great.
You got a ancient black dragon by the name of Draven the Plague. Some other 2 green ancient dragons that were some nest mates of Aetherion. And yeah, just some bad stuff going on in
Oh,
that
that's great.
city.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
So
so
glad.
lot of stuff going on. But at least we're all together again.
At least we're all together again and can be struck down by Zeus all together. Yeah, at least we got that going for us at this point. You're right.
Yeah.
That's the spirit.
Kumbaya.
Let's try to make sure that if we seek shelter, that we do it with a roof over our heads.
Oh, that won't fucking help. I've ate those lightning bolts, sir. It's not
No.
pleasant. So what did we find out?
Where do
wanna
you
tell
want us
me?
to start?
Oh, you want to know, like, mostly about Meepo and her being a dragon, or the fact that we have this thing called Pandora's box?
So we do we know where Pandora's box is?
No.
The Sphinx didn't know, so
Fucking great.
We know it's out there. We know it's like in this plane of existence.
but also it holds the key to bringing back Baldur.
Yep.
Whoa, hold on.
The
Time out. Boulder.
Balder.
Balder.
Why are you bringing up Boulder?
Yeah, they were talking about, one of the bits of forbidden knowledge was that, everybody thought that, Balder was trying to take Zeus' throne, but that really wasn't the case. Zeus actually saw a vision where Balder would take over his throne, but of course he hadn't done anything like that yet.
Oh yes, and he hired Grazit to take him out.
Oh, did he? That's not the
Yep.
tea I heard. I heard completely different tea about Balder.
Oh, do tell.
Apollo told me, as we were talking over Hephaestus's body, waiting for a newbie boo boo to come get them. Um, the last time that they've had a funeral was for Balder. And it was because their brothers killed him over jealousy. Nothing
Yeah.
to do with anything, and that their father was trying to protect them.
Yeah,
So you're
well,
telling me that in here is the knowledge of the truth that happened.
Well, to be fair, the Sphinx did break down an entire room full of forbidden knowledge, used time acceleration to read through all of it in the span of several weeks. And then, yeah, he told us everything we just told you.
yeah, so at the very least, we know that one of these stories is wrong.
One person's lying.
Right. That
And from
that much.
stories, I would imagine I would know stories about Zeus as being a bard. The tales of Zeus, as I know in real life. But I would imagine as being a bard.
The
The
tales of
stories
Zeus.
I have heard about Zeus are not pleasant. And meeting this man, as we will call them, in real life, doesn't seem too far-fetched. One would be a lie. Protecting their sons. Because when has Zeus ever protected anyone but themselves? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. I had to sneeze.
Oh, a chew, by the way.
Achoo.
Yes, but
Yeah, he's not the most. He doesn't win any Father of the Year
So,
awards,
hold
but
on, hold on. How does Meepo tie into all this?
apparently she used to be Balder's friend, Mount,
Mount.
as the gold dragon Fafnir.
Yes.
You mean this thing that can't read? I don't even know how it functions to breathe at this point. Is a fucking god's mount.
Yes,
Yeah.
but apparently she became this somehow. And then Thor, yeah, no, Thor was the one who changed her scales into, you know, purple to further protect her. As hard as that, you know.
I guess I'm a fucking princess then.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Fucking right, because Jesus. Okay.
Yes.
We need to
Yes.
stop Grazik.
Yes, and if we find Pandora's box, we can bring back, you know, one of the most powerful gods to ever walk this plane of existence.
Okay, but we're not supposed to open the box. That
The
is the
box is
whole
already
thing with
open.
Okay, then why isn't Boulder here then?
Because we didn't. The bottom of the box contains hope, which supposedly is probably the hope of bringing back Balder.
Okay.
And that never escaped from the box itself.
Okay, so we gotta go find a box to find Boulder, kill Grazik,
Oh, of
not
course.
piss off Thor with this knowledge that we now have.
You know, we already killed Thor. That undead giant in the mountains with the big ass hammer.
That was Jotun. That was not Thor.
Yeah, that was Jotun. I was
Oh.
gonna say, yeah.
Oh,
We
wow.
haven't killed Thor. We killed Jotun. Not to piss off Thor, not to piss off Zeus. Find Thor to talk to them, possibly, to figure out what the fuck they did to this little thing.
Yeah, we just gotta go talk to Odin again and see if he.
Whoa. We're going back to that little psychotic fuck. Little psychotic. Big psychotic fuck.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yes,
God.
he's our biggest lead in finding Thor, and because Thor's in the mountains somewhere. Which mountains? We don't know. Assuming, the mountains with all the dwarven cities and shit in there.
What fucking sphinx did you find?
Knowledgeable Sphinx
The
that
Yelp
almost.
Sphinx, the one that just has just bits of information that doesn't make any sense. It's just like, oh yeah, it's here, maybe.
Well, I meant he was
Go ask
going around
Google.
in circles.
Yes, that one.
He was going around in circles a little bit, so.
Oh yes, as soon as he saw Meepo, that kind of veered off course of our questioning about Pandora's box.
Maybe Meepo's the key to the box. Maybe Thor will know where the box is because Meepo's the key.
Always possible. Have the mount of the rider lead us back to the rider themselves.
Right? That makes sense in stories. Meepo can't read stories, so they would have no fucking clue.
Well, to be fair, they didn't have picture books here, so.
We tried really hard to
Fucking
find
course
them.
they would be. This is why you don't want kids. This is why you don't want kids.
Oh, speaking of kids, I brought the 2 kids with me.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, I got kids.
Yeah, meet Elanwe and Taran.
Taryn.
Taran.
Or Tarn. Tarn.
Tomato, whatever.
Yes,
Yeah.
he took the kids from Swordhold. He just kept running
Oh,
Yeah.
until he met the wolf Fenrir. If you have heard of him.
yes.
Yeah, he let us ride on his back. He said he was like owing us a favor or something like that.
Here,
And when-
you guys keep talking. I'll be right back. I have got to pee. I cannot hold it anymore.
Yep.
And when he dropped us off, he was like, "I'm done. I don't owe you any favors. If you ever see me again, I'm gonna eat you." That kind of thing.
Yeah, so we can't go to the Silverfang Forest ever again.
Awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, I got these 2 kids. I was hoping to reunite them with their mother. I heard she was in the Forge domain. Is that correct?
Forge doing. Okay.
Yeah. So, not sure if news has reached the Forge domain yet, but I'm not sure. Maybe we can toss the kids somewhere. In the meantime.
Lovely. Love it. Great. Glad we're becoming a fucking babysitting service.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm angry.
It's
Yeah,
okay. I had to be the voice of reason while you were gone.
Whew, okay. Inner peace. Need to find my pleasure. Need to find a tavern soon. Let loose. Okay. Been through a lot. Yep. Okay. We have a lot to do then.
Yes, we do.
yep. I guess the first thing would be to
What the hell was that?
Fluffy.
what are you guys watching? Oh,
Ugh. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. All right.
End
Cool.
result, we got shit to do. It's okay. Once we hit the Elven capital, we'll just that'll be our first stop.
Yeah, Kamanga's just like, I gotta find a tavern. I gotta release all this stress and anxiety and get some pleasure. By God, releasing this tension.
And then
Fair enough.
and then the tavern exploded due to Kabanga's pent up sexual frustrations.
Kabanga's pent up sexual
Ah!
frustration.
Oh!
It's like, come
Special beam cannon!
yeah. The tavern didn't explode due to Zeus spying a thunderbolt. It was due to some other reasons.
It exploded due to excessive nosebleeds.
How are you gonna pay for this? With my body.
Oh, it's too much!
Oh no, it's
Alright.
full frontal.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh! My mom didn't give me enough allowance for that one.
And what's this? The rest of the clothes exploded off too. Ah!
What is this, Kill a Kill? Like, whenever we beat somebody now, it's just like, they're naked.
Ah man, this fucking Food Wars. I don't know what you're talking about.
Have you ever seen Kill a Kill?
Oh, I've seen Kill la Kill.
Okay, yeah. Whenever, at least in the beginning, because I didn't make it past like episode like 5 or 6. Yeah, whenever she beats somebody, they like explode into naked.
Because they're killing clothes.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. That's what you're talking about.
Like,
It's like,
well,
oh.
no, that's
But-
literally like the point of the show. They fight with clothes and they destroy each other's clothes so they can't fight anymore.
But isn't like Dragon Ball the same thing?
Yeah, but
No.
that's more of a shonen trope. You like if you take
Hold on,
off your
I'll be right back.
shirt,
Yeah.
like if you rip off your shirt, you get more powerful.
Well, that's
true.
it. In Dragon Ball, though, like, it's all about like weighted clothes and stuff.
Well, after Raditz shows up and they kill Raditz, it becomes kind of irrelevant.
Yeah. No, I actually started reading Journey to the West just because, like, I started watching videos about it because it's one of the channels I followed. Like, every so often, she'll do like another part to like the Journey to the West. So I was like, I actually want to read this book. Dude, there's
Yeah.
a lot of poetry. I don't know if it's going to be like
Oh,
this
yeah.
with the whole book, but it's just like it very, very like every other page, or like at least every 2 pages, and I'm only like a couple pages in, and it has to take a break to give you a poem, and I'm like, can we just get to the story? Like, you
No,
keep stopping to give me poetry.
I mean, it's part of the story. I mean, it's an ancient story. Like,
Yeah. Have you read it?
no, like I
No.
know of it.
I got so curious. I was like, I really want to see like how good, because I've heard it's really good, and I am even reading the abridged version, which is like, well, the thing is, it's very much like an anime where it has filler arcs and stuff that you can definitely cut out and not miss anything. So it's like it took the best because it's like episodical the way it is.
Well, because yeah, like it's Sun Wukong's like entire like
It's not even about Sun Wukong. Just like I think it's just the first chapter or two is about Sun Wukong. The rest is about the monk Tripitaka. Sun Wukong is one of his disciples.
yeah, but that's well the thing about that is like you get the entire like here's the journey like
Yeah.
every little bit included. It's not like
Yeah.
Tolkien where it's like okay I published this like anthology of like the history of my world.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, it's like here's Lord of the Rings, here's The Hobbit, and then here's the Silmarillion.
Yeah.
Where it's like, God, who's all these names?
I'm back.
Yay. Alrighty. So, what is the plan from here?
So
God, where the hell are we on the
we
map?
are. Let me pull up Discord.
Let's see.
We're like on the top of Eleanor.
No, we're like bottom
You're-
right of Eleanor?
Yeah, you guys are near that like crater.
Yeah.
Oh, we can probably just walk to the mountains, right?
Let's
You
see.
could.
There we go. I see it.
Where's the map? Where's the map? Where's the
It's
map?
it's a little ways up.
There's the map. Here we go. Here's the map. Okay. So we are right there. Okay. So we need to go to Mount Olympus.
Well, considering that's where Zeus is.
Well, that's also where it connects to the other place where Odin would be.
Mm-hmm. That's just the other side of the mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in that mountain range. Like he's I mean he's
okay, there it is.
as far as you know, he'd have no reason to go anywhere else as far as a different place. So like back to the what's it called? The original map. He's right where that big mean skull was.
I somewhat related question. How long would it take to get to what's it called? Duluth from here? By the way.
Let me bring
Ooh.
it'd take a lot longer. You're talking about a week's worth of travel, at least. But I mean, to be fair, on foot, it's about a week and a half either way. You guys are pretty much actually directly between those two.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
guess we gotta save the world first.
Yeah.
Or at least, bring back, like an almighty God so that, some shit can get taken care of.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
need to fucking get Grizik out of the fucking picture, and I think Baldur would be probably the best bet.
Well, we need to go ahead and revive him, so we need to go ahead and
Yeah.
find that box.
Yeah.
And I think Thor may know where the box is as well.
All right, so what's it called?
It could also potentially power up Meepo.
Mm-hmm. Oh god.
At least somewhat back to her original form.
So we're heading to the Eichenwald kinship.
Yeah, well, Oakenshield's been burned to the ground, so.
Yeah, there's no refuge there.
So just Jormungandr.
That you know of.
It
Make a history
might
check,
be there.
Alf. That you know of.
That I know of.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we haven't really had to think about it too much since we left.
Yeah. I mean, the mountains are pretty, I don't want to say inhospitable, but kind of. So, like, it's kind of hard for anything to live there. But as far as you know, the only two cities that you knew about there were Oakenshield and Jormungandr.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That would be ideal.
True.
And then getting the dog sled from last time we traveled through the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
You do also have to keep in mind though that if Landmere has trouble going into public
I'll
in
disguise
this
him.
region.
I'll disguise him.
Yeah, well, I need to.
Slash Kabanga can seduce anyone into giving her whatever they want.
Yeah, because I basically gotta make sure the brand I have is covered up and not. I mean, people are still gonna be able to like sniff it out essentially, but not
Mm-hmm.
they're not gonna be like you.
Mm-hmm.
Me. Alrighty. So we're going to the city of Aelbel. That's how I said that.
Yeah, we'll go to the city of Elabel.
Alrighty. So, as you guys are getting your stuff together to leave, one of the clerics come by to wish you good luck, and they're like, "Well, good luck on the rest of your trip. You don't happen to know where Arrows went, do you? Haven't been able to find him.
Ooh, don't know how to tell you this, but he's kind of gone into hiding.
That's
moment.
very bad.
I know.
I've made 2 mistakes. I've made 2 mistakes in 2 days. How do I live with myself?
Oh my god, you guys had to deal with this too.
Yes, it's
2 mistakes.
It's fine. It's fine. But yes, we had to deal with yes.
I don't know what to do with myself. I deserve to die.
Don't die. You are gonna hold this place together.
What?
You can see,
God damn it! Yes, you are gonna hold this place together.
You see, it's Landmere in action, doing his best to keep it all together.
I've been doing that the past couple days.
Okay.
Yes, because stuff we asked from him, he's kind of the target for Zeus now.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can understand why he's gone into hiding for the moment.
I mean, I understand. It's been a very long couple of days, especially when we've had reports and refugees come in from surrounding towns, and you notice that there's a lot more people like up near the entrance of the knowledge domain, and they look like regular people, like regular elven citizens. Yes, apparently there's another dragon attack. Another one.
What kind of dragon?
They said this one was green.
Ah, shit.
I don't know. I never heard of a dragon that was green.
I saw purple.
I would love to see a purple dragon. That would be so magical.
Purple, huh? Oh, I can definitely tell you green ones are out there.
Now there's a dragon too? I thought they made it up. And now I'm scared about the dragon.
Oh. Where did the dragon? Where?
Oh.
Okay. At this point, Kabanga's just gonna like slap the shit out of him.
Now I'm scared and my face hurts.
Sweetheart, I'm gonna have you balls up right now.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds gross.
That means you're a fucking man, and you need to balls up right now and be a man. Cause guess what, sweetheart? You're in fucking charge now. Now listen. No, I don't care if you don't want to be, cause guess what? You're going to be. Now listen. Listen, okay? I need you to stop whining. First thing, okay? Okay, thank you. Now, secondly, where did the dragon come from? Where did it attack?
It attacked some of the surrounding towns around us. However, it seemed to fly north.
North. not the way we're going.
Oh, I sure hope it takes out that village up north. Oh my goodness, get rid of the orcs once and for all. That would be so good.
The what?
Well, here's the thing. About 50 years ago, we had a very nice city, very, very beautiful city, up at the tippy top of our region. Yes, he's drying. At this point, he pulls out a hanky and he's intermittently, daintily dries his tears and blows his nose. Well, here's the thing. At one point, the orcs attacked, killed most of the people there,
Okay.
and took the city. I'm not sure how orcs were able to do that, but they did. And we have not been allowed in that city ever since. It used to be a very nice city, a lovely city, and now it's just called Duluc.
Ah, great. I love how it all crosses over.
Yes, but I mean they've been there for 50 years. We're just hoping that the dragon decides that, bleh, you know what I mean, just takes care of our little problem for us.
Mm.
I mean, they haven't really done it. I mean, other than slaughter the inhabitants there, which was terrible, obviously. They haven't really done anything else since then, so we just kind of leave them alone. They leave us alone.
Mm.
I think the Blade Singers came and took care of them, but they didn't feel the need to get rid of them completely. I don't know why, but you know. Come on, dragon.
You, those damn dirty orcs.
But it's time for me to man up.
Exactly.
I can do this.
You can do this.
You
There
see, he
you
casts a spell. He casts a minor illusion spell and gives himself a big mustache. I can do this.
Mm.
Now that we're met.
Mm.
I changed my underwear now that we're
Now that we're met.
Whatever gives you the confidence that you need to be a man.
Thank you. Let's do this. And then he goes and begins to deal with the problem. You notice very quickly that somebody else has already is dealing with it. But since he's supposed to be in charge, he's now being in charge.
Yep, that's what Arrow said. Arrow said he had a new position, so now he kind of has to be in charge.
Yeah. But yeah.
I'll just be off then.
Alrighty. Let me just
Freeze
write
frame
everything.
All of us walking out the front door.
Next time. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Now that we're men.
Oh, yes. Now we need to get a. Ugh, God, because we can't teleport many places.
Not that we want to.
Except, well, if an actual god's doing it, then that's fine. So they'll actually put us in.
Hephaestus was an actual god that made that teleporter.
Well, yeah, but how did Kabanga get here?
Apollo.
Exactly. Apollo himself sent her here.
I don't think we can really ask Apollo right now.
Oh, no, of course not.
Mm-mm.
It's kind of, grieving and mourning right now. But yes, we need to grab a carriage or something.
Yeah, we need some transportation to get around Eleanor, and
Yes.
something to help us get around in the mountains as well, so that way we can actually find Odin and find possibly Thor if they're in the same mountains. I doubt it, but find a way to actually transportation around easier, and not forget our transportation anywhere this time for the whole campaign.
Again.
I'll be fair, since the forest, we've been going boop, boop, we teleported over to the mountains. We took a little trek over to the port town, teleported back on Loki, tried to teleport to Swordhold, and then we teleported back from Swordhold, leaving Alpha.
Yep.
Then we got teleported again.
Oh, but yeah, that is where we will pick up next week or
Awesome.
next session,
Yep.
which will be like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yep.
2 weeks.
All right.
I'll have pink hair then.
Oh,
Mm.
ooh woo,
Ooh woo.
ooh
Man,
woo.
going through the entire Crayola crayon box.
Well, you know, I gotta become Nurse Joy at some point.
Thanks. Hope to see you again, Sue. It's always the weirdest part. It's like, hope you bring your, injured pets back here soon.
I
Yeah,
want
right.
to touch them.
Yes.
I found out the best thing about my phone the other day, because I got the Pixel 5 like 2 months ago ish, and I
in their own way, whether through facial expressions, hand gestures, body movement, extra words. Everywhere you go, things are different, and that's just how they express themselves in India. Now, back to
Thanks so much for watching. I'm going to end the stream now. We will be continuing the story in 2 weeks. Hope you enjoyed. If you like it,